Hello, this is a video to introduce you to using the online software tool GeoGebra in order to do geometry reflections. So let's take a look at this. If you look in the address bar, you'll see it says geogebra.org/geometry. If that's what you put in, you will get to this page. If this grid for the coordinate system is not showing, please go to the settings wheel, pop it open, you'll see show grid. So you can fix that quickly. We are on the move tool, which is very important. You'll see that pop up a lot. You'll want to go back and forth to that. It allows you to drag things around and move their position. So we're going to open and see all the other tools available. So I'm going to hit more. And as we scroll through, you'll see a ton of things that you'll be able to do with this and even more. So it's a very cool program. Let's see if we can do some quick reflections. So first we're going to need a polygon. So let's go ahead and do that. It says select all vertices, then the first vertex again, and that allows you to close it. So I put an A, let's put another one here, and you'll notice that the segment from A to C is not darkened because I didn't close it yet. And that's why I have to go back to my original figure. There it is. Okay, so now I'm going to go back to my move tool. I always want to hit back to that because that allows me to adjust things. I can move my grid a little, move my vertex points. I can do lots of things. So let's put it over, the x-axis. Okay, so we're going to go down to transform because it's a transformation, and we find reflect about line. So we click that and it right away says select the object to reflect, then line of reflection. So I'm going to select my object. Notice how the cursor is an arrow until you get to an object. That's a hand. That's when you want to click. Notice how it highlights the sides. Okay, so there's my figure. Now I want to choose my line of reflection. I want to do the x-axis. So again, I'm looking for that hand on the axis. There it is. Click. And there we go. Back to move so that I can clean it up just a little bit, pull these out so they're a little easier to read. And there you go. Now, if I need to, I can move this over some so it's a little more centered. I can download this if I need to hand it in. I go to the 3 lines at the top left and I go down to export image. That gives me the option to download. It's going to download, ask you where to save it. It downloads as a PNG, which is fantastic. All right, so let's try a different reflection. I'm going to get rid of this one. So I'm going to click on it and put it into the trash can. Same with these points. Okay, now let's take our original figure and let's rotate that over the diagonal line. Move my slide a little. Of y equals x, but I need to put that in here so that I can click on it. So let's add a line, and it wants me to select 2 points or positions. Well, I know y equals x goes through 0, 0, and I know y equals x would be when x is 1, y is 1. They're going to be the same, so I can click on that, and there's my line. Okay, so now I can reflect that. So I go back down to transforms, and reflect about the line. Again, pick the object, then the line of reflection. There's my object. I go up to my line. There's my line, and there's my whole thing. I want to get back up to moves before I click anything. I don't want to construct anymore. There it is. I center it nicely. Again, I can go down, export image, and there it is. And once you export, you can crop and do all that with the image. So there you go. You'll want to really kind of explore some of these. You'll see some other things that you'll use throughout geometry. You'll see some more transformations, translate, rotate, dilate, all kinds of fun things, lots on circles and conics. So spend some time getting to know GeoGebra. It's a really powerful online tool that's free to use. So have fun with GeoGebra.